We are into day 3 of testimony in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. And we brought a very big fan of Johnny Depp in here to discuss this case. Justin, how are you?
I'm doing great, Cliff.
Now, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard seem to be in a little bit of a tissel-tassel here. I don't really know much about it, so we brought you on.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully you can clear the air.
6 years, man. Johnny Depp was my favorite actor.
Okay, and your name is Justin Sutton. You're from where?
Tuscaloosa.
Where's that?
Tennessee.
Welcome. Cliff Chipwood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine.
Yeah. The pleasure is mine as well.
You're on.
Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, you want to go in?
Yeah, we're live, bud.
Basically, Amber Heard back in 2016 made claims that Johnny Depp abused her, right? And they settled in court. Everything was fine. Johnny Depp gave her $7 million. She went on her own way. He went on his own way, right? You catching? You there, Cliff?
I'm here.
So once this happened, they weren't allowed to talk about what went on in the relationship and everything. They both agreed. Well, this bitch, Amber Turd, is that okay?
You called her Turd.
We call her Amber Turd around here.
Okay.
Hashtag Johnny Depp is innocent.
Go on. That's okay.
So anyway, so they went on their separate ways, and then of course, people were bitching on Twitter about Johnny Depp. Oh, he beats women, he's a woman abuser and all this. Keep in mind, he's never done this before, nobody's ever said that he did this before. All of his ex-girlfriends came out in support of him. Whatever. Yeah, so she decided to write this op-ed. She became one of the top people of the hashtag Me Too movement, which is a good movement, with actual victims, Well, she decided to become one of the top ones, or they actually gave her this, Amber Heard, we need your story in this. So she wrote op-ed, and she didn't mention him by name, right? In 2018, I think it was. But she kept referring to 2 years previously when her and Depp were together. So Johnny Depp's suing for $50 million in defamation because he lost his damn role in the Fantastic Beasts movies, which nobody gives a shit about. And she's getting Aquaman 2, and roles here and there, and people think that she's a beard. Well, until all the evidence started coming out, and now everybody's like, fuck that bitch.
Nightly news. Let's keep the cussing to a 0.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it to a 0.
Okay. Freak that, triophadite. So here we are now with all the evidence, and it seems like, especially these leaked audio tapes. Have you heard this, Cliff?
I have not heard this, Justin.
The leaked audio tapes where she admits to abusing Mr. Depp by punching him, throwing pans at him, and Johnny Depp's like, yeah, why'd you do this to me? And she's like, well, why didn't you stay, Johnny? Why do you just run away whenever we get violent? Why do you just run away?
So it sounds like to me that she is caught red-handed being abusive.
Oh, absolutely, according to these fucking leaked audio tapes, which is her voice.
Now, I'll tell you one thing. I have a girlfriend, her name is Gina. We're not really seeing eye to eye right now. This case kind of reminds me of myself and her situation.
Okay, yeah, just be cool. Are you and Gina with Gina still?
Yeah, I would say yeah. Gina would probably give you a different answer, but we're going to work through it.
Okay?
Yes.
We will be seeing you on trial next, Cliff. But anyways, here we are, 2022, and this man's trying to clear his name. A man that has children, a man that has went to children's hospitals with sick, dying kids. Now, they think their hero is all of a sudden a violent woman abuser because all fucking global media, all the big media outlets are only report, Cliff. Are you a good reporter?
I'm an excellent reporter.
Okay.
Some would say the best ever.
Only reporting on the shit that's on Amber Turd's fucking side. That's it. Anything that good comes out about Johnny Depp. Okay, so like when they leaked audio tapes. This was huge freaking news back in 2020. I think it was beginning January 2020. No Hollywood Reporter, no Variety, no Deadline. Nobody reported on the leaked audio tapes. You know what they did do though back in 2018? Somebody paid Amber Heard a shit ton of money. The great TMZ. Oh, aren't they the worst? They're just the absolute worst. All right, so there's this 2-minute video clip that we could react to if you want to. 2-minute video clip. You know what they did? They bought it for millions of dollars, I'm sure, of Johnny Depp closing, freaking cabinet doors and shit, throwing a wine glass, because he found out that $500 million was freaking missing from his account.
And an awful lot of money.
And I believe his mom died like 2 days earlier.
How much money did you say?
$500 million.
That's about how much I make in a year. And I'll tell you what, that's a lot of money.
Jeez, Cliff.
Yeah.
You Gina good. Gina? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if anything goes sour there, I go both ways.
And now more on this Johnny Depp coverage after a quick word from our sponsors. Pfizer! If your friends don't get the shot, disown them. Even family. It's for the better of mankind.
Back to this videotape with TMZ that they got a hold of. And then you see Johnny Depp clearly grab for the phone, right? And throw it away because she was secretly recording him. She puts on this whole performance like, oh, Johnny, why are you doing this? Like, seriously, sounding like this, Cliff. Why are you doing this, Johnny? Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? And all this bullshit while she's secretly recording him. And he throws the phone, walks out, of course, and then picks it up and she chuckles. and then turns it off. You know what TMZ did with this footage? They edited it down to 6 seconds, zoomed in, make it a more blurry picture, and in that video, it looks like Johnny Depp basically attacked her because they cut it off right when you start reaching for the phone.
Yeah, they're trying to say, from what I hear, is alcohol and drugs are a big role in this for Johnny Depp.
That's what you got out of that.
Well, that's what I'm hearing.
Jesus Christ, you not hear the TMZ story?
No, I don't watch TMZ.
How the damn news media outlets are freaking twisting and turning every single story that comes in and put it all on her freaking side. A 2-minute video shrunken down to 6 seconds.
I'll tell him, Bobby. This is not an opinion piece.
That's not opinion, that's facts.
Yeah, get to like some facts of the case, though.
I went through fucking facts of the fucking case so
are you?
far. Well, not so much the case. I'm just leading up to the damn case. Where am I at? So we get to trial. He goes to London to try to. He puts on a suit against her there too. And then this magazine article. It's kind of like Star in America, where they just bring up bullshit freaking articles and shit, making bullshit stories up of any fucking buddy. Kind of like we got this covered to you internet folks. The Sun's like that in England, right? Johnny Depp brought in all this evidence, looking clear as day. That's when the whole hashtag for justice for Johnny Depp came along, and everybody's on his side. Public opinion's on Johnny's side. So then he somehow loses that case because the judge said, which all this is public knowledge, you can look it up yourself, says substantially true that he was the abuser. There's a bunch of shit that counters that. That's clear evidence. The only evidence she has, Ricky Clifford, sorry, okay, I get confused. Because this freaking magazine article, The Sun, called him a woman abuser, okay? He lost his case, whatever. Turns out the judge's son was in cahoots, works with the Sun. But whatever. So here we are now in Virginia. Johnny Depp's trying to win this case. Day 1 went great for him. Day 2, today, basically, with testimonies, it was a mixed bag, basically. But regardless, my whole thoughts about this is going to be opinion right here. What? The fuck is wrong with you? My whole opinion on this is, even if, because most people who don't give a shit want to say, well, they're both toxic, fuck them both. Well, the problem and the issue with that is that Johnny Depp's career has gone down the fucking toilet. This is a man that was banking $50 million a movie. Always voted like the best celebrity. He would write autographs and shit. He's best with his fans and all that great stuff. Visit sick children in freaking hospitals, but whatever. And her career has boomed. So this is bullshit. So when you say, what? I'm on fucking choke cliff.
Get on with it, man. You're just ranting and raving over here.
Well, Ricky, this is a very important...
I'm not Ricky!
You people saying, well, fuck them both, they're both toxic. Yeah, sure. If that was the case, if they both lost roles and both their careers went downhill. But her career went up, his went down. So how is that fair to say? And plus, all the evidence is saying that she's an abuser. She actually has a history of abuse towards her partners. Johnny Depp does not. So a man at 50 years old is all of a sudden going to become a gosh damn abuser? And the only thing they fucking have in this trial is he does drugs. He drinks a lot. He does drugs. He drinks a lot. So what? That doesn't make you a freaking abuser.
I'll tell you what. Being a man in his mid to late 50s, I've been around the block in my day. And I've done a lot of drugs and I've drank a lot of booze.
Yeah. But where we're at right now is, we're just early on. But I'm telling you, if you guys haven't paid attention to this case, this is one of the most exciting things you're going to see. There's going to be some crazy shit coming out. Like, there's evidence of Amber Heard. That's why we're calling her Amber Turd now, because she shut the bed. The damn maid of the house freaking called her out on it. Today, we just got testimony for a woman. So the same story that Amber Heard sounds very similar to her assistant's story, right? Her assistant was raped when she was 26 years old. And Amber Heard was really interested in this. And she came out later and she said, that's my story. She literally used her story. Are you fucking kidding me? She literally used her story, Ricky, word for word, to make it her own. So not only is this woman horrible, saying fuck you to real victims trying to become the ultimate victim, she's stealing actual victim stories and making it her own. And this is all that went on freaking today.
Megan, can we get a sweat rag?
They're not going to know that. Why'd you have to bring that up?
It's pretty obvious, bud.
Well, they're not going to understand that. We're
It's your
saying,
first
I'm not
time
your
on
fucking bud, man. Don't you fucking touch me,
It's your
bitch.
first time on live TV. It's understandable. Sweat rag, please. We don't have any. We don't have any sweat rags right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah, you kind of throw me off. That's
that
pretty
it?
much the gist of it, yeah.
Well, there you go. I'll be honest with you. As a professional newscaster, this is the first time in my professional career where I just completely blacked out. I have no idea what the guy said. But you said a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to unpack.
Did any of it make sense? I don't know. I just met the guy. But from what I've seen from him, not a lot of confidence in the whole making sense aspect of it. Justin, it was great to have you on. It really was.
Yeah.
And on to our next story. Separated at birth conjoined twins decide to reconnect. Is it too late?